that first example, as the city expanded, so did the demand for housing. This is obviously past tense, but it's describing an unfolding process in the past. So as the city expanded, so did the demand for housing. Um, Now, when we get to present tense, it's pretty straightforward to adjust this. As the city expands, so will the demand for housing, or so does the demand for housing. So does is more like present tense. You're saying it is happening right now. So will the demand for housing is making it into a future projection. What we can't really do here is say, as the city will expand. That doesn't work because there's already a kind of projected forward idea in that first clause. As the city expands, is already talking about something that's happening now, but will continue to happen. Yeah,
Okay.
so does in this case would be simple present. It's still it's talking about something that's already happening. Um, whereas will would be more about what we expect to happen in the future. But both of them are about a process that's unfolding into the future. Uh, and we kind of can't use the future tense for that first part of the clause. So we can't say, as the city will expand, as technology will advance. We can't really say that because it's already, once we start using simple present there, as the city expands, as technology advances, we're already using a kind of future-oriented sense. And so the typical way that we create future tense doesn't work there because it's kind of like you're laying two things on top of each other.
Perfect. Yeah. Okay.
I would just say that make a decision is more common in usage, contemporary usage. That is, we have made a decision to begin a new program of study rather than we have taken a decision. But I do think like see how it says here that take a decision is more common in British English. I
Yeah.
think that's possibly true. It's maybe that to take a decision, we've taken the decision to send troops to Scotland. Like I think that construction. So they mean the same thing. Make a decision is more common in usage, but it may also be about the history where it's more common in American English. I think you could get away with saying it that way. You're more likely to use that there. If I were over there, I would probably still say make a decision because that's what comes into my head to mean this thing. Decisions are made. Um,
We can say
yeah,
decisions are taken. Can we say that?
yeah. So you can say that, but it doesn't feel like it's high frequency. It doesn't feel like it happens. It feels maybe a little bit more old-fashioned.
Yeah. Great.
And maybe slightly more formal for that reason.
Oh, formally is take a decision. Okay, great. Yeah.
It's just kind of how it feels. It doesn't feel that common. It's the sort of thing you would read, but you wouldn't hear many people say.
Great. Yeah. Perfect.